watching it. That could be it. You guys are all recording your stuff. So that makes sense. That's probably what's going on, is everybody's recording their own stuff and watching their own stuff. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So what, you guys got any other things you're going to trade, like NVIDIA or Apple? Or there's other ones too, okay? There are other ones that look super strong, don't they?
Yeah, everything looks strong today.
I mean, Apple looks like it's ready to break out through that little pop. So does NVIDIA. You're probably like 60,000 better here, don't you?
I use it.
Okay, so we got somewhat of a hammer on pre-market. All right, let's switch over to Tesla, but I'm going to be watching Amazon, and I'm going to be watching Tesla for puts. Okay, if it holds the top, I'm going to take it long. Okay.
Q's trying to throw a hammer up here. Let's just see. Amazon dropping.
So Tesla puts right now. Okay. See, broke the 20. That makes sense. See what I'm doing, right? No bias, broke the 20. It's coming down, right?
Yep.
Scalp, guys. This is a scalp trade. Ticks at what? 1700. My stop is at 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay? See how great it is to watch the volume chart here? How much easier it is to trade it with it? Got plenty of chances to get puts here. See it? You got plenty of chances to get a fill here. Am I right?
Exactly.
See how it gave you all those ins?
Yes,
okay, that's
did.
$10 right there, guys. Is that good enough?
That was excellent, buddy.
But do you see what we're doing? We're watching the volume chart. It holds the 220. We're in. We get in. We take the profit. We take half our profit. We let the rest run. If it goes back up to the 1209, we get out. All right?
Yep.
Super focused, highly focused. That's what day trading is. You make stupid money. Guys, that's $9,000. All right? No, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You can't do this anywhere in the world. All right?
No, this was amazing.
So if you're still in this, and 1209 was your stop, was your get out, now you're up 20. Okay? That's $17 right there off the 20, 1220. All right? What's the next stop? Your stop is what? 1207. Okay? Why is 1207 significant? It gives you $3. Okay, it breaks to 1200. Okay, where are we going to the 1200? We already said. Probably down to 1190 to 1180. Okay? This is the only way I can learn how to do trading, is just be straight up, tell you what I'm going to do, box it in. All right? So it's bouncing on the 1200. It's a pretty significant number. Okay, I'm out.
Amazon.
All right, man, I'm going to bed. See you later. It's 5:30. It's 5:30 here. 6:30.
Now we got Amazon launching, buddy.
All right, so do we get in this long when the tick is at 14? I'm not going to do it. It's going to be choppy. So I'm going to wait a little bit for this tick to come back to reality. This is going to be choppy on the way up. I'm going to get the pullback and then the back up. Okay?
10-4.
You got to wait about 2 or 3 minutes after you just had a trade like that in Tesla. All right? But Phil's probably already in it.
Oh, yes, he is.
I had the Amazon.
I mean, this is a trade. Don't get me wrong. I just hard to stay focused on getting out of a trade. You don't want to just jump into something else, okay? But
Kirsten just got in and got out.
but do you see how it broke the 219.14? That was your focus. What did it do? It threw you a hammer. What it did a volume upward. Beautiful situation. Just so happens we were in Tesla and didn't have our focus on Amazon. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is insane too. Another insane trade. Qs are going up. Look at Tesla reversing. Beautiful out right there. Wasn't it good?
Yes, it was, buddy.
Perfect. Like perfect.
This tick is still stupid, 1300.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait a few minutes. I think Amazon's going to probably pull back a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm thinking same. I'll take that up when we get the opportunity with it.
Oh yeah, we'll have some more trades.
Tesla looks to be launching here, though. You going to try that up or no?
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for this tick to come down to reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
Man, that was insane. My heart rate was up.
You're great, man. That was a great trade. How many of you guys got those puts with us?
Anybody get those?
I tried to get filled in there.
Let me just tell you something. You had 2.5 minutes to get them.
Yeah.
It let you take them. It sat right there and let you take the trade. I watched it for 3.5 minutes. Yeah, I said, there it is. There it is. There it is. You know what I mean?
Yep, I got you.
So you either hesitated for some reason, and you waited until it dropped to get them. But you waited till it dropped. It's not the time to get them. You get them when it breaks the 220 or the breaks the 1220. You gotta get them when it breaks the 1220. What's the point?
Yep.
Right?
No doubt. I got you.
So Amazon is doing this hesitation here. So second run usually is the best on it. So let's see if it gives us a really good entry here. Qs are just straight up though.
Yeah, this is probably going to come back down to about 2925. Okay.
It was a killer trade in Tesla.
Did you get some of that?
That was great.
Oh yeah. I was going to say that.
You took 5 contracts and you made yourself like 3,800.
Yeah, that was a great trade.
I mean, right? I mean,
I took $11 on the option anyway.
that's insane.
I got
You made $11. Plug in any kind of numbers you had with it. If you had one, it's $1,100 in 3 minutes.
And it was a minute and a half. Oh no, it was 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. I was in it for 3.2 minutes. It's sick, huh?
Yeah.
It's just the problem is it's hard to jump back into another trade and then grab Amazon seconds later up. This is a trade, but if I usually miss them after they're up like this far, I don't like to chase them. Okay, and that's just because we're in another trade. But I'm super happy with the profit I just made, and I'm going to wait for another entry. All right, you see why you don't want to go Tesla long? You understand now?
Yep.
It's barely holding the 220, the 1220, okay?
Here's your
Having a hard
pullback.
time, isn't it?
Yeah. Your Amazon may be doing what you said it's going to do too here.
Yeah, this should pull back into the 290.25. It just makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Got a parabolic move upward in the Qs, but you see the wick on it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not put situation. This isn't a put situation, okay? But you could easily make some money into the 25. 2925, it's probably going to hit right into that area, all right? See? This is typically what happens after a scalp trade. It comes down 50%, and here you go, right to the number, okay?
Good thing morning calls.
Just you got to be super careful with this stuff because usually parabolic moves up are brought in by a 50% pullback because your tick is so heavily coming down, okay? Got to be super careful with that. So what did it hit? Exactly to what? The 2925, right on the money, okay? I've only done this like 10,000 times, all right?
Exactly.
You waiting for some green value show up, take along?
Yeah, I want to see what the tick does. And I think people are a little concerned about Trump talking right now. Okay? He's talking. So I'm going to wait till he gets done. Let me just see what he's saying real quick.
I think he's just pumping up the economy jobs report.
You know, a lot of times when the president talks, any president talks, the market goes sideways and choppy. And the patterns don't follow through. Okay? Because this is all algorithms. This is all set on numbers and words. Okay? One word changes the algorithm. You've ever noticed that?
Yep.
So just be super careful when this happens. This is just another thing that your brain can handle. Your brain is the biggest indicator. There's thousands out there, but this between your ears is what you use. Okay? You can stick any kind of indicator you want down here, but really what supersedes all of it is you. All right? But can you imagine trying to trade this right now? Doesn't seem like a pattern to me, does it? It's a pullback. But would you take calls or puts right now? How do you know that? It's 50% of the gap up, 50% right there. That's a doji, and it's on a doji, so you got an indecision right now, okay? The Qs are trying to hold 50% of the gap down. It's trying to hold, but it's probably going to come back a little bit. I would wait before I put another trade on, personally.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Because it's just kind of mixed information, okay?
I'm gambling right now.
Yeah. So you got the volume chart. It's not really giving me an advantage of this 50%. It's dancing right on the 29.30. And it doesn't really have a direction at this second, okay? This is just a guess, okay? $11 in 2.5 minutes is insane. That's on the option, guys. The stock moved 20.
That was amazing, Daryl.
Did you get some of that?
Yes, sir.
But do you see how it gave you the opportunity for a whole minute? It danced. That's what I want to let you guys know. It gave you the opportunity to get in at a good spread. Okay. I'm just super excited, man. Don't take this more my aggression. Make sure you just take it as a positive, and I'm not yelling at you guys. All right. I want you guys to get it. It's 30 minutes a day. You're done. There's nothing like this. You know?
Now, where else are you going to do this?
You're not just sitting in an office managing people or inventory or paying rent. What rent you got to pay in your house? You know?
Staff.
I mean, you got a staff. Think about it, guys. You're in your shorts and a t-shirt and flip-flops right now. You know? I'll be done. I get more done between 5 in the morning and 9 in the morning than anybody in the world usually. I'm done by 9. Completely done. You know?
Hey, Daryl.
What you thinking?
This NVIDIA is launching. If it breaks through this 387...
You got Apple and NVIDIA running. I mean, just completely going parabolic. You got Microsoft going parabolic. You got your Qs going parabolic up. Netflix is going up. TTD is going up. Shop's going up. We never talk about Shop, but it's broke 1,000.
Yep.
You know?
Apple looks really strong.
I'm going to wait, though.
Yeah, me too.
Personally, I want to just... I'm just going to stick with Amazon and Tesla for right now. But it looks choppy.
It's way choppy.
Yeah, it's because he's talking. It's got nothing to do with nothing else. Everybody's kind of just waiting, you know?
99, we had a 50 month.
What was that?
Yeah,
I thought somebody was asking me something.
I thought so too. I couldn't hear him. Mic wasn't clear.
So we got a couple dojis sitting on the 60,000 Amazon. It's holding that 293, but it quite hasn't done anything important. You could take calls right here. It's just not my trade, you know?
Mine either.
It's just not, it's too much 50-50. So
I'm
where would you
waiting for
put
Daryl's trades, or else I get too much anxiety.
Yeah, you know, like I said, me and Jason were talking about this. I've read all of John Carter's books, everything you can imagine on him, that guy. He's amazing. The problem is it's too much information. I can't digest it all for day trading, you know?
No.
But his
Totally
books are really, really good. The first 7 chapters are amazing, but then he gets into some really wild stuff. So, the guy's a super genius. He's smart, super smart. I focus on day trading. The reason I do it, because I don't want to spend a lot of time trading. I want to get in, get out, be done, and I don't want to hold a bunch of stuff overnight, okay? That's all I'm saying, okay? So I'm giving respect to the guy, all right?
Absolutely.
Amazon trying to launch here.
The high.
So we got a little pop here. I'm thinking more puts personally, like in Tesla, than I am in Amazon long. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna go against the grain again.
Yeah.
All right.
There's some good money there.
So puts in Tesla for me now.
I'm in it.
I just want to scalp through $4. I'm going with the
Right.
direction. So your stop, it has to be about 2:12:05. Okay. Well, 12:05. I mean, it's got to be. Sorry, it's got to be this blue line, which is 12:10. Apologize. Okay. I think it's going to just try to pop, but it's not going to be able to handle the move up because of volume, and it's going to slam all the way down to the 1200. All right.
Hey,
It's just it's not holding the upward move of the 220, the 1220. Okay. Don't get caught in this chop. It's going to come sailing all the way down. All right.
are you going to add some risk?
No, I'm going to leave these 5 contracts right now downward. Okay.
Right.
Tick's trying to pop back up. The Qs are going to come back down here. All right.
Amazon's trying to roll with it. Good
Yeah,
sign.
this is we're gonna get a little pullback here.
Here goes a Q's for us. Here
Yeah,
we go.
so this is just a false upward move with the tails on top of the Qs. You see them?
Yep.
So it gets all those amateurs thinking, oh my gosh, we're just gonna fly right back up. And then what happens? we take their money. This isn't kumbaya around the fireplace, man. You're taking somebody else's cash, all right?
Tick 1,000. It may pivot here and bleed right out too. See if the tick pivots here.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of us coming down are pretty high.
Yep. Amazon's trying to do the same here.
Got a new candle here. Let's see what the cues do. Tesla breaks this 1207. We're golden. Just kind of dancing right there, you know?
Yeah, waiting for Trump to stop talking. Here's 1206. Here's our dump. You called it out.
Well, you just got to be patient and trade the pattern, you know?
Yeah. This is what's always amazing is watching you prognosticate this stuff before it happens. Boom,
So there's your money, guys. Now just manage your profit. Do not give back more than 50% of your profit. All right? So if you're up $3, $4, don't give back more than $2. There you go.
That was incredible.
Like, how hard is this? The problem is people try to take it long. They're like, oh crap, this amateur hour. Oh crap, they're getting out. And
I just got that, Daryl.
Good. We're in it right there because why? This is called, oh crap, I should have got in long. No, boys. Get this, slam it down, take all their money. Because we're taking somebody else's money. I'm sorry, but we are. Feel sorry for them, but you know what? I spent 8.5 years learning this, so they used to take my money the first 3 years. And I was in rooms where they take my money. And I'm like, why don't you guys just go this way instead of trying to get it off the bottom, right? So I'm out of this. I'm in. Boom. All right, I'm pretty much done with it. You can still stay in it. It's still good put city. You can still stay in. If it breaks to 1200, it could sail all the way down to 1190. So 1200 is really the support. You see over here on the left why it's important to see this?
Yep.
See where it could struggle over here at 1200 where it pivoted? So if it breaks 1200, you're good. But I'm out right now because I think it's going to dance here at the 1200 for a little bit. All right?
That's 23.6 on the fib line too. FYI.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. See, that's good information. But 1200 is the support. If it breaks that, it goes to 1190. Okay?
There it goes.
So there's more cheddar if you sold half and you stayed in the trade. I don't blame you. I had 17 contracts, so I'm pretty happy. I tried to get a fill of 20. It took 17. I'm okay with that. You know?
That's a stupid day, buddy.
Yeah, it was a stupid day yesterday. Just take a guess. Just take a guess the money I made yesterday. Just take a fat ass guess.
6 figures.
Yeah, 6 figures. So think about the 1200. Why it's so significant. See it? Why do we look off to the left? Because that's the support. That's the only thing you have to reference from, right? Where did it bounce off of? 1200, right? Super important you see this, okay? I mean, you're still green in the trade. You see what I mean?
Order filled.
Ah, good times, guys.
Yeah, it is.
That was awesome.
Yeah, we can be done for the day.
But
Hit
do
our
you
goal.
see why we did not want to mess around with Amazon? And
Yep.
the biased was up on the tick, the biased was up on the Qs, but I knew that that's what everybody was going to be doing, is going long. And I'm like, nah, not good, you know?
Yep.
You nailed it.
All right, guys, let's take a break.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Daryl. That was awesome.
All right, have a great morning. I'll be right back. I got to get espresso. Like I need more energy, right?
Awesome trades today, guys.
Try and
I'm
stimulate
just hard on you guys because I want you to make a lot of money. There's no reason not to, okay?
Absolutely.
I want you guys to make money. I'm not worried about me. You guys never have to worry about me. I'm fine. I want you. The reason I did this room is for me to give you the knowledge so you can make a lot of money. It has nothing to do with me. Me is
We
giving.
appreciate
All right.
We appreciate that, Daryl. Thank you.
So
Yep.
if I just didn't say anything and just, you know, you cannot have a biased mode. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Thank you, Daryl.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Daryl.
Order filled. Order filled. Order rejected.
Got your mic on.
Sorry.